SMR family, you know those ones when you meet that one guy or that one girl and you just love everything they do. Like their aura is radiating. You just want to be with them every day, all day. Well, I got a new artist for you guys. He goes by the name of Nahome. This song is called Have You. Enjoy.
A chance with you, what do the eyes say? Fatal attraction to your mind state. Beauty is more than what the eyes say. Steal you from your girls and raise the crime rate. You mine tonight. Spend time tonight, lay back, sip wine tonight. Body shaped like the bottle you find tonight. Girl, let's get lost tonight, let's get lost. Ride the city, unwrap your thoughts. Price to make it, I pay the cost. Finna pack our bags and run from it all. Girl, let's get lost tonight, let's get lost. Down to love me, you pay the cost. Ride the city, unwrap your mind. Drive with heaven right by my side. You got that thing that I need, got that thing that I need. You got that loving for me, qualities that I see in only you. Got that thing that I need, got that thing that I need. You got that loving for me, qualities that I see
Shalisa
in
Marie
only
Radio.
you. I gotta have that, yeah. I gotta have that, yeah. I want you to love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me. Runaway bride, wanna run away straight to London, Tokyo to Paris. Float on a boat and head to EB. Z's on a plane and flight to NY. Mile High Club, we head to MI. Roll in LA, spend a day in NY. Then hit the Bay, we can shop in Milan. I don't even mind, we can spend it inside. If it's me, if it's you, all we need is the vibe. You got that thing that I need, got that thing that I need. You got that loving for me, qualities that I see in only you. I gotta die, yeah.
To think what you want to think is to think the truth, regardless of appearance. To think what you want to think is to think the truth. Are you taking in how much freedom you can receive from that statement alone? Let me just say it one more time. To think what you want to think is to think the truth. It does not matter what your reality looks like. You can be broke. You can have no home. You cannot have a bed. You cannot have a phone. You could not have a job. But what you think, where you think you want to end up, where you desire to be, that thought alone is already the truth. Congratulations. Come and talk to me. This is Shalisa Marie Radio, and this is episode 20. Let's get into it. Where you desire to be is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And if you fixate your mind on this truth, believe that it is real and already here, take decisive action, and it will manifest itself. I got a great example for you. I've always wanted to go to LA. I've always wanted to build a career in LA. I just never knew how I was going to get there because I knew nobody. Now, I do not have the career in LA, but what I do have is the plane ticket on my mirror that has been used this year, actually. And it was the most random, booking of my life. I picked up a phone call that turned into okay, so we're going to LA in a month. What you think is the truth. Another example. I have always wanted to be a stage director, okay? I have always wanted to tell people, listen, hey you're going on stage at 5. Hey you're going on stage in 10. Hey I need you up here in 5. I've always wanted to be that director of an event. Like, you're supposed to be here. I need you here. Let's go. And I used to literally, if you followed me on Snapchat, I dead ass used to make Snapchats of myself, impersonating a stage director. Okay, like, Angelina Jolie, I need you up on the stage in 5 minutes for the award presentation. Like, I literally used to act this out and post it on Snapchat, and whoever laughed at me, and whoever didn't and said yes girl, said yes girl. And I said, I appreciate all of you. And guess what? That was a year ago, and this year I was given the opportunity to be a stage director. And although I didn't join the position to be a stage director, I just ended up being a stage director, and I did amazing, and it was in New York. And that night was the night that I looked around and I said, this is something that gives me adrenaline rush, and this is something that makes me super excited because I get to be in control of allowing others to see others' talents and brightness, and just watch them glow and be that person behind the scenes to push them on that stage to go. Even if they don't acknowledge that, I did that, And you just have to believe in whatever you desire for yourself, because that is the only way that you will get there. You can't use your boundaries as an excuse of why you can't achieve something so big. There's no excuse. You can achieve anything that you want to put your mind to. This is really a random just thought that I had to record, but I'm reading this book called You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life by Jen Sincero. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. But I don't know. That quote alone, to think what you want to think is to think truth, that basically means that, our thoughts and desires from when we were young, from when we were a child, was already our destiny, was already our truth. And to know that just gives me hope, and it gives me faith in believing in something that I actually dead ass cannot see right now. And in this book, you guys all need to read this book. It's the most empowering book, and I'm pretty sure there's, other empowering books out there. But this current book that I'm reading, she says, the moment you have the audacity, the moment you have the audacity, oh no, she did not just think that big. Oh no, you did not just say that knowing that. The moment you have the audacity to start believing in the not yet seen. You have opened the door to your entire future. The moment you have the audacity to start believing in the not yet seen, your reality will begin to shift. All of a sudden, you're going to meet people that you never thought you would meet. All of a sudden, you're going to run into opportunities that are many steps to where you want to be. And I have definitely started stepping up the staircase, and I'm extremely grateful for that. You have to change your thinking, guys. And it hurts to change your thinking. It hurts to think. I don't understand how it hurts for us to think positive when it takes so much more energy to think negative. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I think humans are addicted to being angry, or I think we're addicted to complaining about things because it just gives an excuse to not do something, to not, like, I don't know. It gives us an excuse to not be the bigger person, and that just sounds so stupid. Like, how stupid do you sound? Our biggest mistake is that we do it the other way around. We demand to see the evidence before we believe the truth. You know, we demand, I need that job, but don't want to work for it. So how are you going to get that job? You know, we demand to know people in our industries in order to get somewhere. No, you create that lane for your damn self, and the rest will follow. Stop giving yourself excuses. She says, when you take that leap and believe in the not yet seen, this is the most important thing in this actual book, actually. So let me just make sure that you guys are hearing me clearly. I will give you some time to create a space of silence and get in your zone, because this show is created to help people. Whether that's, you know, providing a platform or trying to give you a better perception of the reality of things that you may see in the most negative light. Because I have been there, and I am there right now. And that is why you need to read books. You know, feed your mind. Sometimes talking to people, talking to friends, you know, who don't go through the same thing that you go through cannot help you, really. You need to feed your own brain on your own. You know, create a space of self-love and reside in that, and appreciate that space by yourself to learn things. Like, I'm so tired right now, but just knowing that I'm going to learn something before I sleep is just, it's really needed. I think that when you become desperate to change your reality and change your mindset and change what affects you and stimulates your brain, like in a negative way, is the moment that I think that you begin to grow. But let me just get into this sentence that she said. When you take the leap and believe in the not yet seen, I hope that you have really big goals for yourself. Because those goals that you see for yourself, I promise you one day you will achieve, and you're going to stand in that environment, in that venue, in that hall, in your house, wherever you are in that moment, and say, holy shit. That bitch was right. Okay. Sorry. I just want to like break down each sentence so it clicks with you guys, because this is very important. When you take the leap and believe in the not yet seen, you aren't supposed to know how to make it happen. I hope that gives you relief. You aren't supposed to know how to make it happen. I want to work for the biggest stars. And when I say the biggest stars, yes, okay, the existing stars right now, but I want to work for the stars right now who are coming up that nobody knows of yet. That is my biggest dream, because I know that any person who I represent on my show, they are going to become a star. And those are the people I want to work with. Those are the people that I want to say that I saw them, I worked with them, I provided a platform for them when they were first starting and nobody knew their name. Like, I want to provide and be such a huge, stepping stone to someone's dreams. That's all I want to do. I want to be the greatest stepping stone to an underground artist's dreams. If I can do that, and the fact that thought is a desire, that is already the truth. This is Shalisa Marie Radio. Whether the name changes, whether I level up with more people, that is the truth. That is where we're going to get. Sorry, went off track again. When you take the leap and believe in the not yet seen, you aren't supposed to know how to make it happen. Because if you knew how, you probably would have done it already. This is about radically changing your reality. So the way to go about it is also most likely outside of your present awareness. You don't even know how to go about what you want or what you desire, and that is completely okay. Because guess what? Your job isn't to know how. Your job, whatever your biggest dreams are, your job isn't to know how to get there. It's to know what? It's to know what? It's to know what you want first. Okay, you need to discover that first. What do you want? It's to know the what and to be open to discovering and receiving the how. Let it be. Let it naturally happen. But just know, put in that work. Even if it's not the best work, put in that work. Okay? Put in that work. Keep your thoughts directed at your goal. Do everything that you do now. Sorry, I was into the paragraph and I messed it up. Do everything that you do know how to do to make it happen. Even if you just know like a small glimpse of, okay, maybe I should do this first, do it. Okay, that's your stepping stone. Just do it, even if it's not the biggest thing. Stop beating yourself up. You thinking and creating ideas and plans to get to where you want to be is already the step to how. Okay, you already answered your own question. Do everything that you do now. Do everything that you do know how to do to make it happen. Decide with unwavering determination that it will happen, and be on the lookout for the opportunity. You writing down the plan is you manifesting it already, yo. I'm not even kidding you, and I'm not playing with you guys anymore, okay? Whatever you think is already the truth. Whatever you think is already the truth. Whatever you think is already the truth. Now, that can go two ways. That could be in a negative way, or that can be in a positive way. If you think, I'm never going to work for Spotify because I don't know anyone at Spotify. How am I going to work for Spotify and I don't know anybody for Spotify? Well, then I guess you ain't working for Spotify because you just limited yourself. Other scenario. I'm going to work for Spotify one day. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that thought alone is already the truth. The fact that that idea has been sitting on my mind for weeks, out of the blue, while trying to figure out how to build myself more. That is already the truth. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to get there. Then I met two amazing women. I hope that you guys are listening, who are A&Rs and managers and work in the entertainment or the music industry. And they gave me tips on how to get into Spotify. That was a message sent from God. You have to remember that God sends angels in your life to send you signaled messages. Take advantage of them and acknowledge them and keep it pushing, okay? Don't give up on your dreams. Chase whatever you want to chase. No dream is too big for you to accomplish, okay? Ray Charles was an orphan. He was blind and he had no money. And he made a reality out of his thoughts and his dreams and his desires to get what he wanted. And he became the most influential and the most impactful American musician in the world. There are no excuses. If you want something, you figure out how to get it and you go get it. If you need to watch YouTube videos on how, someone who's already at that level got there, you need to go on YouTube and watch those YouTube videos and study them and write down little mini steps on how you're going to get there. Stop giving yourself excuses. Stop allowing, incidents that happen in your life that create negative impacts to your energy distract you. She also said in this book that when we get a cut, we're so quick to fix that cut. We're so quick to run to the bathroom and get alcohol, even if that alcohol is going to burn our cut. We waste no time and we fix that cut. We try to heal that cut. We need to use the same approach in life. When something happens, no matter how much it hurts, you heal that shit and you keep it pushing, because eventually that cut turns into what? A scab that dries up and eventually heals itself and goes back to your regular skin. So use the same approach, guys. Okay? It's 2019. I think 2019 is the year for all youth. All youth. Get what you want. Chase your dreams. Get your money up. And just have no excuses. Find a way around it and make it happen. I love you all. Even if I don't know you, I love you. I want everyone to be successful and I want everyone to be happy. And every day, stare yourself in the mirror and picture yourself wherever you want to be. Put the clothes on that makes you feel like you are where you want to be. Put makeup on. Do your hair. Make yourself feel like you are where you want to be. And every day, pay attention to how closer you get. This is Shalisa Marie Radio Solo, episode 20. I love you.
heartbreak 808s got me holding on my poetic ways. We both been through things, we both feel away. Peter Parker fame, I let Mary Jane cover up our pain. When the smoke in hell, I just need to know, are we still a thing? Bring that body close, love me like you're supposed, let me entertain each and every way. Where's your heart, don't fear me? Where's your heart, don't fear me? Both got paranoia, love don't overdose. You're my favorite, I love you. You're the reason I'm calm. I was hesitant, my paranoia come from the scars. The things that I don't speak on a lot. Inside your mama's Honda Park, I still go back to them talks. We roll a blunt, we laugh, we fuck, we laid up tied in a knot. Mean I need that feeling there is a drug. Can't be a junkie for you, girl, I gotta get up. Ambition carry me out the door. Ambition make me want search for more. Make me want bring that home. Make me want bring that home. To you, my favorite muse, the melody. Singing for you, the melody. Stuck in the blues, I love you like summer. I need me a whip with the tints in it, just so we could get lit in it. Pull up to the spot, it's your crib and I fuck you like I pay rent in it. Where's your heart, don't fear me? Where's your heart, don't fear me? Both got paranoia, love don't overdose us. Where's your heart, don't fear me? Where's your heart, don't fear me? Both got paranoia, praying love just don't destroy us. I'll be your king like I'm BB, you be my queen, you my baby. Fuck, there's a time and a place, cause that's everywhere. You. Fuck, there's a time and place, cause that's everywhere. You can't have love without the truth. You can't have music without the muse. You can't have fear get into you. You can't let that destroy the two. You can't have love without the truth. You can't have music without the muse. You can't have fear get into you.